My name is Lynn. I'm working for GoEast as a language consultant and help students to know more about learning Chinese and help them to make a customized learning journey. And about GoEast, also all of you already know something about GoEast. We are the Chinese training school based in Shanghai, and also we are developing our online campus as well. 你们觉得我有 accent 吗？ My English.
British accent.
Really? I have British accent.
Hong Kong English accent.
So you see, I'm mixed. So not the typical American accent or British accent. Even it's the first time I heard I have Hong Kong English accent. But if someone you have been the English teacher in China, especially in mainland, you will know Chinese students, they are crazy about the English accent. How about Chinese accent? So we can see from the screen, you can see the on the top, 哪儿在北京. If you didn't mention 儿, sometimes the local people, they cannot understand your words without 儿. But on the bottom, 哪里 is very common. 哪里 so in the south place, 哪儿哪里都可以，但是在北方 the north place, 哪儿 is very typical. Also, we have Pinyin. If it's the first time you learn Chinese, you will start from Pinyin. It's have Roman letters. But how many letters we have in Pinyin system? Actually, we do not have one letter in Pinyin system. Which one? Who want to ask the question?
Yu.
Jeff, you are right this time. Yu. Sometimes, can we pronounce yu together? Yu.
Yu.
Yeah, very good. 非常好, because I pay attention to all your mouths. Sometimes it's really hard to pronounce because we do not have the letter in Roman letters, but in Pinyin we have. 你们知道为什么有拼音? Why we have Pinyin system? Who knows?
To facilitate learning of Chinese, I think.
Yeah, 非常好. Good. And other reasons?
Use of conventional typewriter.
非常棒. And also, before we also have the different way to build the tone or build the different, how to pronounce it, but it's too complicated. And also the government and also the education government, they want to promote Pinyin and help all people, even including the people they know nothing about characters, but they can still read. So that's why we developed the Pinyin system in the easy way. Okay, 好，我们来看一看 the Pinyin in our daily life. So if you have, or if you already been in China before, so you will see a lot of like the road name in Pinyin. 这个怎么读 from Pinyin or from 汉字？
南世界。
很好，安公胜，非常棒。它的 pronunciation 也非常好，南师街 ，yeah。所以 when you walk along the street， 你会看到很多拼音。这个 there is a mistake. It should be 北京 ，not 北京，应该北京。Yeah. So this one is I saw one of my friends takes a picture and post it in WeChat moment. So it's so it's show like feel ashamed. Beijing, and also this one is in Shanghai. How many initial, how many finals, how many tones we have in Pinyin system? 我们有21个 initials, but sometimes you will hear people they will say 23个. Some people they will think it will be 23 initials because they count E and U as well. But E and U actually is from finals. So some people they will only 1, but some people they will say 23. Okay, how many finals? A, O, E, I, U, Ü. 6个, the 6 basic ones. But when we follow the rules, combine them together, we can have more finals, right? 对，我们会有更多的 finals. Okay, how many tones? the Pinyin standard system, we won't count the neutral tone. So we will say 4 tones, but in the reality, we will have the fixed one, the neutral one. So that's why we have 5 tones. 很好，非常棒。Okay, so it's kind of a review class from Pinyin, and it's also a test. 你们都知道，对不对？ You all know these letters. Let's prepare a tissue or napkin. Do you have it, or just a very thick paper? Do you have it? Okay, 好的。我也是汉语老师. I'm also a Chinese teacher. When I teach my students to practice 还有 and also different the second rule like k, you will use a paper. You see t and k because you will have the strong L. So we have some tips. You can know how to find the similar pronunciation in English. So it will be better help you to tell the difference between z, c, s. And also sometimes you will mix qi, xi, and also the letter J. So also we can find some similar words in English. It can help you tell the difference. Okay, so this is the initial part. Let's do the finals. Charles already let us know we have 6 basic. Yeah, 6 basic is a, o, e, i, u, ü, and I'm wondering if your teacher told you before, it's very important to follow the order and also to remember the order. A, o, e, i, u, ü. Why? When we mark the tone above the letter. When we choose which letter we need to mark the tone, it's also follow the order. So when you see the finals here, we will have them different combination together. We will say I, O, or E, yo. So which letter I can put the tone? Then you recite A, O, E, U, Ü again. Then you will know. So the letter in front of, you can put the letter, or you can put the tone, sorry. So now let's move to the, I think it's hardest one. Only 4, but it's really hard to pronounce in a correct way, the tones. How can we pronounce first, second, third, and fourth? And which one you think is the most difficult one for you? Which one? So the first tone, you should remember it must be so high. So because you can see from the number, the first one is very high. You will start from the high place and then just go flat. So we can just image like we use en, n. If you have the questions, you are thinking, you will make it means you are thinking. So actually it's the first tone. And also the fourth tone, if you already confirm your answer, oh, I already got the idea. And then Chinese people really like to say that. When I reply to my friends, I will say, yes. I will say, So the fourth tone, And also to be more aggressive, Okay, how about the second one? We still use n, en. How to make the second tone? When you have the, good. When you have the question,
Yeah.
Good. 很好. Yeah, when you have the question, How about the third one? It's okay. You don't need to mute yourself. I think it's a really good way. 非常好. So when you have some doubt, really? Yeah, it's not like very strong question, but when you have the doubt, you will say, really? I'm wondering if you met like some embarrassed or awkward situation when you make the wrong tone. Did you ever met that situation before? 安公生, you must have.
It was terrible. I was in a restaurant and I was just starting to learn some characters. I look at the menu and I saw the character for 饺子, and then I saw there was the character for water by the side, and I thought, what does it mean? So I type in the Google Translate and it says like, oh, boiled dumplings. I was like, oh, it's so cool, you know, like you add water with the food. I mean, it's the food that is boiled. That was my understanding. And then I call 服务员，我要睡觉。And instead of saying 水饺, which is like a boiled dumplings, I said 睡觉, which means to sleep. So I look at the waiter, instead of ordering like a boiled dumplings, I order like a to sleep. And some friends, Chinese friends, told me that depending on the context, it could even be as weird as it looks like you're saying that you want to sleep with the person. And I was like,
Oh
and
my God,
that's
really
the reason
terrible.
yeah, when I said that, the waiter just she burst into laugh. And then I said again, 睡觉. And then she starts laughing even harder. And I was like, what's going on? I point to her, 睡觉.
Yeah, thank you, Angus. You must know what I will share with you. So the first slide is also, how could we pronounce the left one? Angus, do you want to try again?
Okay. 水饺.
很好. So it's a boiled dumpling with water. 水饺. And 很好. And the second one, someone is sleeping now. 阿吉，你要睡觉吗？
睡觉。
对，所以水饺 or 睡觉，哇 ，it's really important. 好 so I think it's better, but how about this one? You know what's the meaning? So attention, 你喜欢熊猫 or 你喜欢
都喜欢。
胸毛？哦，都喜欢 both. So you see, even just a little different, it will make a really awkward situation. So pay attention. 熊猫, so lovely. Or 胸毛, a little sexy. 熊猫的胸毛. Yeah, so pay attention. Remember the first tone, very high and flat. You won't change. High and flat. 熊猫的胸毛. Is it clear? I can't find my eyes, or I cannot find my glasses. Which one is glasses? Which one is eyes?
The first one is eyes.
How to pronounce it, Yuli?
眼睛。
很好 yeah 眼 really 眼睛
眼睛。
很好 good if you tell others I cannot find my 眼睛 or 眼镜 it could be horrible. OK 这个呢打算是 plan
对你周末打算做什么呀？第一个
Garlic?
非常好 garlic 打算 so which one you prefer garlic or plan? If you have questions you want to ask your teacher which one you will choose?
问
第一个问
很好那如果you want to show your you really like your teacher. If you want to say 亲吻 it means to kiss. But if you say 请问 please ask 请问 How about this? Oh, this is a story from Yup. Yup, do you want to share the story and let us?
I want to buy a pen and I should speak slower. 你有币吗? But the store owner said, huh? 你有币吗?
Who knows 牛逼? 牛逼 is a very, like I think it's among the young people, it's very popular. So 牛逼, who knows the meaning?
Yeah, let's just say
Yeah,
it means
awesome.
awesome, and the something different, but it means awesome.
Yeah, so a lot of young people.
When I translated Nyobi, Baidu says it means fucking great.
So yeah, The literary translation is not good, but it's very popular among the young people. If they want to say, wow, awesome, so they will say, 牛逼. But just pay attention to the words. So that's why you see, yeah, says too quickly makes a very awkward situation. 牛逼. Still the Chinese class, when we will change the tone, and you will meet a lot of like the third tone together, third tone. And two third together, we will change the first one to the second. Okay, so let's try read the words together. I already give you the pinyin, so it doesn't matter if you cannot recognize the characters or know the meaning. 美好 is you need to change to the second tone. Okay, and let me so 理想 also will change to the second one. Okay, Prim, the third one.
勇敢
Please again.
勇敢
Yeah, 非常好 better. 永远 forever, it means forever. Okay, the last one, Shakir, you want to try?
Yeah. 友好
非常棒, so 友好. So remember, so two third tone together, change the first one to the second tone. It's a regular we will make. Okay, so this part, it's very familiar and also simple one, but it's also changed sometimes. I will read the first line, so you can let me know which tone I change. Okay, so the first one, 一样，一下子，一位，一次。So which tone I change?
Second one.
非常好。So I change E to E, and when we will change to E, when?
Before the fourth tone.
Very good. So before the fourth tone, we will change E to E. So you see 样、下、位 and 次. Okay, very good. And as the fourth tone. Okay. Who want to try the second line? I need to find an advanced level student. Irene.
大吃一惊
好的，好的，
好的
好的 Good. Angie, do you want to continue? 一般 after that, this one.
一年一门一口一起种
And the last one?
一种
很好. So, which tone is changed this time? 大吃一惊，一般。
That's from first tone.
Yeah. 很好. So it will change to the fourth tone. And oh, sorry. And before which tone we will change to fourth tone? Third and also the first.
Okay.
So because you see, 一般 ban is the first tone. So also we need to change to the fourth one. And also the second one. Okay, 很好, good. Okay, so the last line. Amanda, could you please help me to read it?
试一试，想一想，看一看。
你太可爱了 and also, so 这里的 e is neutral tone. It means you want to you want to try the action. You want to say 试一试，想一想，看一看。So between the verb, we will neutral tone. 不 it will change. The original one is a fourth tone, but we will change also before different tones. So, because all characters, so I will help you to read it. So this first one, 不高，不知道，不习惯，不少，不好，不满意。Did I change the tone? Yeah, so I didn't change the tone. Okay, so the second line. So I think this part. 安公胜, could you please read it? The second line.
不要，不错，不是，不在， 不认识。
很好。So 安公胜读的 all correct. And which tone he changed to? So change to the second tone. Fourth tone to second tone. When?
When it's next to a fourth, when it precedes or before a fourth tone.
非常棒 Jeff. So already let us know we will change before the fourth tone to the second tone. 非常好 And the last line I will try to help you. 起不来，差不多，等不及，能不能，会不会，贵不贵 So it's neutral tone. Also you will find when we have the 不 in the middle, it will be neutral tone. Okay, so 不 I think it will be much easier than 一 So just change the tone to the second one before the fourth tone. And others will keep the same. And between two words, it will neutral tone. Okay, and this one, we made a lot in our life, especially when you talk to people. My habits when I'm so excited about something, I will send a lot of to my friends. Then my friends think you are crazy again. Okay, and also when you have the question, which tone we will have? When you have the question. Second, how to pronounce the question? So it's all questions in for the first four. And the last two, still the second tone or?
Fourth tone.
非常棒，很好。Fourth tone, when you want to sign something or when you feel so enjoyable or excited about something. In this way, very emotional, like Yes, so you can see one word can express your different feeling with the different tones. Do you want to share some words so far you already made and also you think, it's so hard to pronounce? I discussed with Yap which one you think is hard. Yeah, do you want to try the first one?
出去。
很好。
I said, yeah, too fast.
Yeah, and also the second 出去 is like you will go outside, and the second one
吃行车。
很好。Anyone can, all of you can try it.
吃行车。
自行车。
吃行车。
How about taxi? Yeah, 出租车 is taxi.
出租车。
Because you want to see all 吃, so 出租车. Yeah, the two sentences. Who is brave enough want to try first?
我是。
好的 Jessica.
Let's see. 800标兵奔北坡。
非常好，800标兵奔北坡。Actually, this is the first sentence of the tongue twister. They have the following different sentence. Marisa, want to try?
班干部管班干部。
非常好 ，it's perfect， 非常棒。Shakia.
班干部管班干部。
So actually, 班干部 is a word, 管 is a verb, and 班干部 again can be the object here. So 班干部管班干部。
班干部管班干部。
哇，非常好。Okay, so we just try the two short sentence. I prepared the longer one. You can see.
妈妈骑马，马慢，妈妈骂马。
非常好，你可以帮助我告诉大家这是什么意思吗 ？Explain the meaning to us.
妈妈骑马就是妈妈 ride a horse， 我的妈妈 ride a horse， 然后马慢 ，the horse is so slow， and then 妈妈骂马 ，my mother mocks the horse.
Yeah, so angry and mocks the horse. So 妈妈骑马，马慢，妈妈骂马。So it's an easy one. 很简单。Okay, let's see the intermediate one. So actually, when you eat the grapes, you won't dip the skin. But when you do not eat the grape, you will split the grape skin. So 吃葡萄，不吐葡萄，比吐也是吐，这是吐。Let's try the advanced level, and a lot of Chinese people even cannot good at that. A lot of Amanda, 要不要试一下？
刘奶奶找牛奶奶买牛奶，牛奶奶给刘奶奶拿牛奶。刘奶奶说牛奶奶的牛奶不如刘奶奶的牛奶。
很好，非常棒。So you can learn a lot of can be very clear way. Okay, 好的。So actually, tongue twister can really help you to practice a lot about your mouth, practice a lot your tones. Then when you pronounce different pinyin, especially in a longer sentence, it will be more naturally. I also ask some students, why your pronunciation is so good, almost like Chinese people. They say, oh, I listen a lot and I repeat until the perfect. So repeat and follow the right pronunciation is really important. Actually, I have the last poem. So you can read it by yourself. It's a really beautiful poem from Xu Zhimo. If someone know him, Xu Zhimo. So you can just enjoy the poem later. So I should say good evening and also good night and also good morning. Have a nice day to everyone.
You too. Nice to meet everyone.
拜拜，谢
很
谢，
高兴认识你。
谢谢
我也很高兴
老师
认识你们，好，拜拜。
拜拜。